Hey hens, if you haven't been keeping up with me, a lot of things have happened. I'm going away for 2.5 weeks, right? Long time. Best be prepared for that sort of thing, which I have been. Had an entire spreadsheet and outlined every single video that I was going to do. Was actually like 4 videos ahead, was doing really, really good. My mum got tonsillitis, boom, womp womp, bedbound by the tonsillitis. Me, I've got a cough. I can't speak for extended periods of time without literally having an asthma attack. Womp womp. My dad, chest infection. Womp womp. My sister, in hospital, jaundice. Gallbladder, liver issues. Womp womp. So, I'm a bit behind videos. So, I don't know when this video will be coming to you, but if videos are a little bit sparse, it's just because everything, as it always seems to happen, happens at the exact same time. So if I miss a couple of videos over the next 2.5 weeks-ish, I greatly apologize. I really wanted to focus on consistency this year, but life has a way. But I'm still going to try my hardest. So today I actually feel a little bit better. Today I can actually speak for longer than a minute. So today, what we are going to be doing, my darlings, is we're going to be doing a boarding school in Sims 4. Recently in a video where I played with the worst packs, I kind of sussed out that you could have a boarding school. A boarding school with only 1 member, but a boarding school nonetheless. That kind of inspired me to build a magical school that was also a boarding school. But I wanted it kind of Halloween themed. I'll show you when we get into it. I built half of it on stream, anticipated to build the other half on stream. My chest was like, obviously. Everything keeps happening. Without further ado, you'll even be able to see my Halloween scene transitions that I've got for stream. Wow. If you say that wasn't fun, you are lying. You are a liar, actress. Anyway, that's Jessie McNamara. That is my vampire house, so just ignore that. Going a little bit rogue today, and I'm not playing with headphones because sometimes they make my ears really sweat. But I built that outside of this house. The inside is where I wanted to have a lot of fun with it, but I'll show you the outside. I'll take you on a little tour, you know? Take you on a little tour. Me, you, together, walking. Or in the case of my sister, in a wheelchair right now, so I'll be pushing. I'm trying to be really strong and brave, but you know how... Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. And give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses. We've given those who trespass against us, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thy is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Oh, guys, like honestly, when I say that I put my entire summer scene into this build, I put my entire summer scene into this build. So I really hope that it's not lost forever. Literally, if you've never manifested before, I'm going to encourage everybody to manifest right now. Manifest. Oh, wait. Actually, this is where we got to before. Right, everybody, hope and pray. It's actually genuine. Like, guys, this was a really good build. Maybe if I just go build by. Live, love. Oh, what the fuck, build by works. Okay, so I guess I just can't play in this particular house for some reason. But this is the outside of it, right? And I've even color-coded it on a night so it looks all Halloween-y. And I worked really hard on it. You know what I'm going to do? Save it to my library. Thank you. I'm going to exit to main menu because I do need to go in live mode, like in case I want to change any of the lights or anything. So we're going to go back into the main menu. And we are going to make a new game, and I'm going to make a new sim, and we're going to put everything back in, and it's all going to be fine, and it's all going to be great, and then everything will work. I wonder why that's happening. Probably because I've got mods, to be fair. Although I am very sorry, because I'm currently 8 minutes into recording right now, and I'm not even into the build. But you know what? I feel like that's just part of the charm of the Plumbella channel, isn't it? Anyway, let's put it in. Furnished. Wait, maybe I should just first and foremost bb.move objects. Thank you. Furnished. Schley. Right, now I can actually give you the entire tour. So this is what the outside looks like. Honestly, the sides look the exact same and the front and back look the exact same. So whatever you see on the front, you'll probably see it on the back, apart from the front's more decorated because it's a ghoul school. So in the front, you have bats and a cow plant, and bats and skeletons and werewolves and pumpkins. And there is also a crocodile that haunts these areas out here. There's also a graveyard, but that's not actually on our property. So yeah, interesting theme with the blue, because usually I would just try and stick with black, but I went kind of blue and gold. Honestly, the first color that I put down, I just ended up sticking with, which is not like me. And then we also have a courtyard outside here. So you can walk through. I need to put another portal there. But you can walk through the bordel, get outside, put hallways, walkways. These are toilets. The toilets are decorated because I knew that I wouldn't want to decorate the toilet on a video or on a live stream where I talk. So all of the toilets are already done. So schley and everything, you know. So that's the little entrance bit. And then my plan for this build, all in all, right, I've kind of color-coded it in my head of where I want everything to go. So this is the entrance here. Gibby, Schley. And then over here, I was thinking this was going to be like the cafeteria. We could include plasma and everything as well. That could be cool because it's a girl school. Take a shot every single time I say girl school. Over here is going to be a classroom. Over here is going to be a classroom. Over here is going to be a classroom. But I feel like we should probably have a library somewhere. It's not a big school. Do you know what I mean? I would say max, if we go upstairs, these are the bedrooms, right? So I was thinking 3 people share a bedroom here. We're taking the American dorm approach with like sharing bedrooms and everything. To be honest, I can't talk about British boarding schools. Never been to one. 2 people share this room and 2 people will share this room. And then for this side, teacher, sharing rooms. And then, oh, interesting. There is actually an upstairs. So maybe, I say this in shock as if I'm not the one who literally built this, but I did forget that I put ladders in. Yeah, I'll be honest. I did forget that, Your Honor, I did. But maybe the upstairs then could be a library because this is kind of a deep cavernous library place and it could work well if we have desks in front of the windows and then all of these bits are just bookshelves. So that could work. I feel like we could do that. Right. I'm ready to get underway. Rather than focus on the classrooms, I'm going to focus on the bedrooms first because basically, I don't know if anybody's ever watched Scooby-Doo in the Girls' School. That's kind of the vibe that I'm really wanting to give with this. In Scooby-Doo in the Girls' School, there's Frankenstein's daughter, there's Dracula's daughter. One of them's a ghost, one of them's a mummy, and that's the kind of vibe that I want. So this bedroom is going to be for the ghosts. So for the ghosts room, I want everything to kind of look dead. If that makes sense. Blue and white and kind of Victorian, I think would make sense for the ghost room. I just also need to make sure that we actually have enough space for everything. So maybe we should lay it out like this. Now that I'm building without my headphones on, I actually kind of feel self-conscious and I might put them on just turned off. Otherwise, I feel like I'm hearing myself too loudly. Like, shut the fuck up. Or maybe, depending on where the wall actually meets, but I could move this over. Oh! Wrong. Okay, if I put that there and moved that door there, that could, I mean, that's equal, but like, is that fair? Because then there's also all of this side. So maybe I just keep the doors in the middle actually and just do it like in the middle of the room. I might even give this side one extra bit of wall. They have more room. Is that fair? Because now that feels like this side's huge and this side isn't. But then if it's there, then it's gonna, you know what? They're just gonna have to fucking put up and shut up, aren't they? At the end of the day. Maybe we put some communal here so it doesn't feel as difficult. And maybe I actually use like dividers around this area and I can finally use, am I thinking of The Sims 3? There's like really decrepit curtains. I think I'm thinking of The Sims 3, but I really hope I'm not. I mean, there's these, but they're not the ones I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of like ripped white curtains. No, here we can use these ones. These are perfect for ghosts. They're not going to fit all the way down, but does that matter? I feel like it might matter. Unless we could just put them on them ones. I think this might look weird. I do think it looks weird, but also I'm like, but does it kind of build on the vibe that I'm trying to go for, you know? Yeah, fuck it. I'm just going to do that. At least it's all covered. I might only have these walls with ghosts on, and I think the rest of it should kind of look a bit more decrepit. But I still want the side bits to be cute, because at the end of the day, they are teenage girls, and even teenage girls that are ghosts, even ghost teenage girls deserve a little bit of fun. You know? Oh, Schley, this pack goes perfectly with everything that I'm trying to achieve. I'm going to put the same basic items in and then customize each corner of the room. Right, what's the most haunted chair? This is a potential contender. She does always look haunted to me. That's also haunted, but it doesn't really look ghosty. We need something that like looks like it could rock of its own accord, you know? Again, that's not really that ghosty. That honestly, something like that could be good. I know that it's a wedding chair, but we kind of need something that looks draped. Why are ghosts associated with a sheet, you know? Okay, that one can go. I think it's between these two, but that one just with the thing on the back is kind of putting me off. I wonder if that... Right, what looks the weirdest? You know what? It's this one. This one's got to be the one, hasn't it? They're going to share a dresser each because I'm not going to lie, like they're literally ghosts. So at the end of the day, let's be for real right now. They're not going to have many outfits. Do you know what I mean? And we need a haunted looking mirror. I actually think that 4 ghosts might be too much because this bedroom's looking cramped, but I don't know how to separate it into 3. And I think 2 it's too big of a room just for 2. We need a place to fit it in. Which girl wants to give up their bed? You know what? We could just give up this one actually, right? And then this bit could be, we could have a bookcase. I was going to put like a little fridge section in there, but they're not going to eat. They're dead. But yeah, no, wait, no, this one actually works well because we can have a bookcase, right? We can have a little bookcase there. Do we have enough room for the mirror here? No, it just kind of looks shot there, but we could put that there and then kind of corner the mirror. So that kind of fits in. And then for this bit, we could have, because we do have the chairs from that pack, that would really work. Here they are. bit on the nose, but a ghost's a ghost at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? So this could be like a little chatting section, and then we could still reuse that table. Don't mind me. Just put you in there. This is actually really coming together. I think this is one of my favorite builds that I've ever done. Because I just love stuff like this. I also need to remember that we have lights like this. I think maybe if this is like the Frankenstein room, that could be good for there. I do kind of feel like they'd have a ghost light because it's the mascot, you know? Maybe it all doesn't need to be white though. You know what? We can just have the chairs white and then we can have the little ghost mascot. Do you think they'd watch TV? An old one like that? We can put that on there. Or do we put it here with a table or something? It's right in front of the doorway though. Or maybe we can just size it down maybe and put it in the bookcase, because that's about as ass as I can see ghosts being for the telly. Do you know what I mean? Although I've watched BBC ghosts and they are absolutely a lot more. They very, very feral for the telly actually, so I'll take that back. I think we should have Gidry because he literally investigates the paranormal. Okay, she's a vampire, so she's gonna go in the vampire bedroom. He's a werewolf, so he's gonna go there. Okay, I'm gonna put another photo of Gidry there because I can imagine these ghosts. Oh my god. Yeah, it is Gidry. I was going to say, it's not even Gidry. It's Claude René du Plantier. But no, it is Gidry. Of course, in my mind, these are teenage girls, right? They're going to be fangirls. They're going to be like, oh my god, I hope Gidry talks to me. I hope Gidry finds me. As you would if you were a teenage girl. Maybe not teenage girl ghost, but a teenage girl, maybe, yeah. And I also think that these would have, I never know what category it's in because for me, I would put it under hobbies, but it's not. But the seance globe, they would have a crystal ball. I need to remember this for the vampire. I think the bases are in, and now I just think I've got to decorate it like it's teenage girl's bedroom. So, oh my god, they would 100% have candles. What else would ghosts use? Makeup, maybe. But like, also, would there? A helping hand could be a shout, potentially. I'm trying to think of like more from a poltergeist perspective, so things that they can throw. Oh, definitely an old photo or two. I think like old photos is actually going to be the way for me to go. Nice family photo there of all the relatives. Oh my god. And the ghastly ghost gnome. I'm just gonna do it like, I'm just gonna check. I'm just gonna type ghost and see. No, nothing else has really come up. Shame. Maybe if I type in spirit. No, it's a different kind of spirit. Okay, well, you know what? It's pretty plain, but I think that's like the ghosts, you know what I mean? They can't exactly, they just go through walls and shit. For the vampire, I'm excited for the vampire. This one, naturally, I feel is going to have to look quite tomb-like. I do feel like it's got to represent a tomb somehow, some way, some shape, some form. I don't even know if I should give them beds or literally just coffins. But I do feel like beds. But the most coffin-like single bed, maybe. Oh, excuse me. Daddy Vladdy has run out of money. He's no longer my sugar daddy, my superhero. All right, I'm going to have the Lord Lycan there. And then his wife, the lovely lady. Wait, no. Lord Lycan. This was supposed to be... I've got it wrong. I've got it all wrong. This is a vampire. And then, should we have Daddy Vladdy? I feel like they should have Daddy Vladdy. Maybe Daddy Vladdy there and maybe her there. Because underneath her can go a chest of drawers or something, so it's still usable. Or maybe we should have her there and then the lichen there to symbolize werewolves and lichens, you know. And I'm also going to put Daddy Vladdy. Or maybe if you have some... Oh, yes. Maybe use... I'll put you above the stairs. So it could be like, this grand old member of this school. None of these are quite given vampire. I need something decrepit. Maybe this might be... Yeah, maybe. I feel like that could be the closest thing that we've got so far. I also... This is clearly going to be the werewolf. So maybe that could be Frankenstein. And then spellcaster could be the other one. Actually, I'm not going to put a mirror... Maybe I should put Daddy Vladdy here. Okay, desks there. I feel like getting a vampire looking chair will be quite... Yeah, there it is. That's the one. I really want to minimize the light that we have in here. Maybe I just sort by like the vampire stuff. Okay, that's coming together. I might put this next to the bed and it's obviously it's not nectar. It is actually plasma. Maybe if I bb.show hidden objects too. I can have plasma by the desk. Quite funny. Oh, we could have a plasma fruit tree outside. Schley. They are quite vampire-y looking boots. Perfect. And it's still kind of customized on each side of the room. Right, now for the werewolves room. I'm actually really excited for the werewolves room because as much as I still, the fact that the werewolves are furries in The Sims 4, still, honestly, never saw it coming. Did not see that stylistic choice coming. But fortunately, my guys, they did warm on me. Like the build and buy stuff part of the pack is great for me. So unfortunately, they really, yeah, I vibe with them. Schley, they even get bunk beds. Oh, maybe I should have this outside and the werewolves have slashed it. A Vlad loves it. I actually really do love all of the little decals that come with werewolves. I do think that they're really cute. I loves it. It's just so busy. Like there's a bookshelf in the middle of the thing. There's shit everywhere. I loves it. I loves it. I loves it. I loves it. The werewolf one's done. Honestly, this is all... It could come together really fast. Oh, I could even build these up a little bit as well. And I'll just have them there as if they're doing a school experiment. Okay, this one is going to be Frankenstein. Honestly, don't know much about Frankenstein. I just know that recently I done a video where I mentioned Frankenstein and I said Mary Kelly, and Frankenstein is not Mary Kelly. It's Mary Shelley. So apologies. I know that Frankenstein's kind of green though. Green and grey. So maybe that, although I'm also thinking maybe we should have this as a bit more metallic. So maybe something like that, because he's got the bolt sticking out of his neck. That could work. And he's got black hair. So maybe black curtains. I might just use the same ones as in the ghost room and put them there. I think that might work better. Okay, so we got a little bits of purple as well that come in. Schley. I think maybe this, because this has got, with the quilt, it's got the essence of like being homemade, and Frankenstein's a bit, well, Frankenstein is homemade, so that could go with that. I'm deep in this, guys. I'm really deep in it. Or maybe if I just keep that black, right? And then we can just bring the purple through like a table. I think that could work better. And then unfortunately, I do think I'm going to use this. Oh, maybe not that, actually. Maybe I should use this as a desk. I think that might work better because it's like giving experiments, you know? Do I have a bunk bed that's just black? Because this is a cramped room. Okay, I'm going to merge them desks because I think only one of the... I think this one is kind of just for sure. So, or maybe it's debug or something. So I need to put a desk underneath it. But that can still work. And then we can have room for a chair. Because even Frankenstein deserves to just have a little day off, you know? God bless. I really didn't expect to use Journey Batu so much, but I can see it. Like, I can see, yeah. Just because it's kind of given the test subject feel. Didn't see it happening, but here it is. All right, now I'm looking for industrial type things. So, oh, definitely with the green as well. It's kind of a bit much, but it is kind of giving Frankenstein. Okay, I'm putting those on the outside of there as if it's the bolts that are coming out Frankenstein's neck. I don't know if it works, but I thought it was a cool idea, so I'm keeping it in. Maybe just a rug. Maybe a picture too, but maybe not. I don't think I'm going to put a picture because I genuinely can't think of a picture to put that could match the style. I think maybe just a rug in the middle of the room and jobs are good. And maybe a mirror. I should give them a mirror. There, they can have that one. Don't say I don't treat them. Also, maybe that, and I'll put purple in. Kind of. Does that kind? I don't know. But you know what? I like it. To me, it's kind of giving Frankenstein. Those lights need to be moved though, don't they? Uh-oh. Well, you know what? Maybe instead of those, I can have the lights coming off the side. Kind of give Frankenstein. There we go. Schley. Right, now, which one's this one? Spellcasters. I do feel like this one's kind of going to be easy because we do have so much. But I'm also ready to swallow my words, you know? Okay, that's looking quite cute. I like it. I have plans for this room though, because I also want to include the fireplace, but I don't know if we will have the space. Maybe if we put the beds like this, and then I can put that there. It's kind of covering up that window, but I mean, it's not even covering it up if I put it this way. And then we can also have room for a chair here. So they've got a little reading area. I do wish the swatches matched more. Like, just give me a dark stone version of that. That's not black, but no, they cannot. Oh my god, this one's actually come together really quick and easy, actually. And I think maybe just some floor to ceiling paneling in a dark wood, and then yeah, just wall decorations maybe, or maybe a sconce. Schley. It is looking a bit barren here, but maybe just a rug, maybe a black one, because then it can kind of tie in the black of there. And also I might change the floor. I might not change the floor, but I might change this floor. I might not change that floor, but I'm going to change that floor to tile maybe, and maybe tile behind it, because you do need to brick behind a fireplace, brick or tile. Okay, that is all of the students' rooms done. I think I'm going to do the teachers off camera. I'm not feeling good. I finished off the teachers' rooms. Obviously, this one has got something to do with herbology. I really enjoyed the process, though. I don't really know what this one is. I mean, I like it, but I don't really know. And this one is very obviously because of Daddy Vladdy, the vampire one. So this is what we managed to get done today. We've got the spellcasters room over here, the Frankenstein room over here, and then here we have the ghosts. Lots of ghosts in this academy. and the vampire and the werewolf. So I think we got a lot done today. I did fully anticipate to have everything else done today, but I just honestly, guys, I just don't think I feel well enough. I'm not sure if I will finish this in a video or finish this on stream and then make it into a video, but either way, I will finish this one day. This build will not get the best of me, and I really do believe that. But that is everything that I have for you today. If you do want to follow me on Twitch, it's just twitch.tv/Plumbella. You don't have to just subscribe or anything. You can watch for free. I upload all streams on YouTube as well. It's just at Plumbella stream. So that is everything that I have for you today. I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, bitch. Also, sorry that I feel so ill and everything's gone a bit Pete-tongued.